among the majestic palm trees, along the banks of the beautiful Los Angeles River, it's the Byron Allen Show! Tonight, Byron's guests are the host of Rockline, MTV's own Martha Quinn. From What's Happening, comedian Shirley Hemphill. The cheapest man in the world, Luis Torres. Some outrageous comedy from funny man Louis Dix. And look out, Cupid, Byron's calling the personals again. And now, a man who'd like you to bring your seat back to its full and upright position and get ready for takeoff, Byron Allen!
With the Motown moves. All right, Terry Woman.
Hey, Byron.
Give Terry's jacket a round of applause. The jacket. My man Gerald Albright on saxophone. Pick up a copy of his latest CD live at Birdland West, and you'll hear me on drums, percussions, and keyboards. All right, tonight is Ask Byron night, which I'm excited about. We told everybody in our studio audience, if you have any problems, if you need any advice, write it down and I will take care of it. Are you guys ready? Did you do it? Yeah. Did you write them down? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Who's the first one here? All right. Here we go. This is Bob. My girlfriend and I are always arguing about foreplay. How long do you think foreplay should last? All right? For me, it's about 3 hours. But 2.5 of that is begging. Foreplay. What do you think's a good amount of time? Go ahead. How much do you think's a good amount of time?
About 4 hours.
About 4 hours. You like for them to beg even longer. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me see here. Ooh. What is this? Byron, I'm ugly like you. I can't imagine you ever get a date. Who was the last woman you went out with? Oh, no, it's okay. The last woman I went out with was your mama. That's right. Your mama. You know her. Your mama. Let's see here. Oh, I got a ticket from one of those radar cops in the mail. They sent a picture of me speeding and a ticket for $100. What should I do? That's easy. Take a picture of $100 and send it back. Send it back. Because they will be looking for that $100. My girlfriend, this is from a guy named John. My girlfriend is insatiable. No matter what I do, she can't get enough. What should I do? Give her my phone number. Dear Byron, just ask me anything and I will solve your problems. We have a funny show tonight, a very, very funny comedian, Shirley Hemphill, all the way from What's Happening Now. And this man is hysterical. He is the cheapest man in the world. The cheapest man in the world. He won that contest. Luis Torres. Cheapest man in the world. We also have a very funny man here. He's outrageous. He's unpredictable. Comedian Luis Dix. Very funny man. Very talented, very sexy, Miss MTV herself, Martha Quinn. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Got a lot of laughs coming at you. Don't go away.
Laurie, you're walking. Brian, you too.
Rose, look at you.
To help make walking easy, Rose, Love's Custom made this new Walker diaper just your size, with a narrower crotch than ordinary large diapers, and Love's exclusive leak guard for girls. Walker 1 for now, and as you keep growing, Walker 2 and 3. New Love's phases for Walker girls and boys, custom made for outstanding leakage protection.
See Sunday's paper for the Wheel of Fortune Watch and Win game. No purchase necessary, void where prohibited.
Does the sniffling and sneezing that's keeping you up at night tell you your cold pill isn't doing all it should? Does your coughing and sore throat give you the feeling those tiny time pills aren't so advanced? Then it's time to try the new NyQuil Liquid Cap. It has the relief you expect of liquid medicines for coughs and sore throats, plus relief for sneezing and congestion. The Vicks NyQuil Liquid Cap. The very first nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, sore throat fever so you can rest. Liquid Cap.
Loving care says wash away gray. Do it today. Don't change your color. Just keep it soft and shining forever.
Wash gray out of your life with Loving Care, the no peroxide way to gently wash away gray and make you look like you again.
Loving care says, what do you say? Wash away gray, never go gray. Wash away gray.
Nowhere to go, I'm all alone, but I love to talk on the phone. Call 1-900-288-7888, live, one-on-one. Just call this number, now's the time. Talk to girls like me on this phone line. Call 1-900-288-7888, $2.99 a minute, live. Get the number, you can talk all night. Come on, do it now, it'll be all right. Call now, 1-900-288-7888, live, you and her. Do it.
The Byron Allen Show is brought to you in part by Proline Hair Products.
All right. Okay, we're back. We have a very funny show for you tonight. Comedian Shirley Hemphill, comedian Luis Dix, the cheapest man in the world, Luis Torres, and also Martha Quinn. Now, it's time for the personals. You know, a lot of you realize that I called, I guess, last week to get a date for Scott Satin, our producer, and he seems to be very happy. Once before I called for Terry. Now, I think it's time to get a date for one of our production assistants, Mr. John Canals. John, you're the lucky one this week. Come on up here, John. Everybody give him a round of applause. John! Have a seat. You know, it's real easy, John. What I do is I go through the back here, the paper and the personals. People have taken out ads. In this particular one, it's women seeking men. And I've checked out a few of them, and I'm going to call on your behalf, John, so you can get a date.
You don't know how long it's been, Byron. I sure appreciate this. Too long.
Okay, we're not going to hold up this very important moment right now. Now, here we go. This is one young lady. You tell me what you think, John. Highly strung vixen. Requires brave, affluent keeper with spare golden cage to tame her wicked ways.
Ooh. Sounds like something out of Animal House. That's great. Oh.
All right, we'll give her a call, John. Here we go, here. let's see here. Something out of Animal House.
Hello?
Hi, this is Byron Allen.
Who?
Byron Allen. I have a late-night talk show. It's called The Byron Allen Show.
Okay. Is this a joke?
Have you ever seen it?
No.
Oh, okay. I tell you what, turn on your TV and you'll see it right now. But before you do that, I just want to let you know I'm calling because you took out an ad in the back of the paper.
Oh, God. Yeah?
Women seeking men, right?
Yeah.
Highly strung vixen requires brave, affluent keeper with spare golden cage to tame her wicked ways.
You sound like you're interested.
So that's you, huh?
Yeah, you really have got a show. I can hear it going on back there.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. Now, highly strung vixen. And what do you mean by that, highly strung vixen?
Is this a family show?
Yeah, it's a family show, but go ahead and, you know...
Well, maybe I better talk to you about that later.
What?
Is there children present?
No, you can say whatever you want, no problem. So exactly, what do you mean by that?
Highly strung. Well, I think I'm just, I just like to have a good time.
Like to have a good time?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk a little bit about your wicked ways.
Okay, go ahead, talk about them.
Well, you know, we don't know your wicked ways. Why don't you tell us about your wicked ways?
No, that definitely is, that doesn't come under the classification of personal, Byron.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm sorry. What is your name?
My name is Julia.
Julia?
Yes.
Okay, Julia. Well, I'm not really calling for myself. I'm calling, because I have a girlfriend. I'm calling for someone who works on our staff. His name is John. And John would love some female companionship. Would you come over to our show if we send a limo for you and meet John?
Has he got a spare golden cage?
John? Do you have a spare golden cage?
Oh, I think I can dig one up.
He has one.
Okay, I'll be over.
Okay, we're going to send a car for you. I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to send a car for you, and we'll meet you at the end of the show.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
See you later, Miss Wicked Ways.
Bye.
We'll be right back with the cheapest man, Martha Quinn, comedian Shirley Hemphill, comedian Louis Dix, and his date. Don't go away.
When it comes to covering news, we never call it a day.
Human problems. HIV.
Because news never stops. News 4 and NBC bring you Nightside. Late at night, every night. News from around the corner and around the world. Overnight, all night.
Morning, Dave. Good morning.
No stone unturned.
Nightside, NBC and News 4. Around-the-clock news coverage from Colorado's News Channel.
For generations, little girls have acted out roles scripted by someone else. Girls Incorporated of Metro Denver provides girls and young women with the opportunity to write their own scripts in a structured program environment which puts girls first. Our mission is to help ensure that girls are not cast in a lifelong role of understudy. So join the action today. Girls Incorporated of Metro Denver, because growing up is serious business.
When the night has come, no, I won't be afraid. Just as long
If you need help standing by a loved one with Alzheimer's disease, call the Alzheimer's Association. Our helpline provides informational and referral support even if you can't leave home. Call the Alzheimer's Association. We're here to stand by you.
Saw this lady on the sitcom What's Happening Now. Please welcome comedian Shirley Hemphill.
How you doing? Thank you so much. Hey, shut up. I'm in a bad mood. My legs are killing me. I just got a farm, so I got some horses. Anybody ride horses? Boy, the first time that baby hurts, don't it? Because I rode it, and I woke up this morning, I went, damn, did Wilt Chamberlain sleep with me last night? Jeez. I couldn't move. I thought I had polio. It was hurting, boy. Horses, I got 2 of them, and they scared of me. I don't know why. My horses looked at me like, wait a minute, now she gonna sit her big butt up on me? Where? And I'm chasing my horse. Come here, honey, come here. He go, no, you bust my kidneys, no. But once you get up on that horse, all that muscles and power in between your legs, just for a moment, I thought I was in love. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I said to the horse, what's your name, honey? Now, walk nasty for me. When I got off that horse, I was looking for a cigarette because it was good to me. And I said to the horse, did you enjoy it? He went, uh-huh, and I felt real good. So anyhow, so I got horses, I got dogs, I got German Shepherds, 2 little boys and a little girl. Haven't had the girl fixed yet, so you know they want to do the wild thing with her at any time, boy. And it's so stupid because my mom lives with me. She's 81 years old. Anybody got a parent or grandparent that age, they think different from you. I can't get her to understand, Mom, this is a dog. He don't know nothing about this being his sister or his cousin. It's a dog. And sometimes he gets up on her back, trying to get a little bit. And my mother, she almost have a heart attack. Don't you do that. That's your little sister. Because your puppies will have 2 heads, that's why. My dogs are 15 years old. Anybody got old dogs? Because the first thing to go are their back and their legs. And they hate for me to call them. They go, oh, what you want, Shirley? We in here, follow our voice. You got a snack, put it in the hall. We get it on the way back. You know she done ate all the meat off the bone. We don't want to get up for this. I got dogs. Somebody gave me, I don't know, they gave me a housewarming present. They gave me fish with the aquarium and stuff. Now, is that considered a pet? I thought a pet was something you could touch and talk to, you know? I mean, you take this fish out of the water, you go, ooh, this sucker died, didn't he? Well, give me that frying pan, that coleslaw. Let's warm this boy up. Flush went down the toilet. This costs $6. I'm going to eat his backbone out. What's your problem? Give me that box of Ritz. Everything sits on a Ritz. Now people said I should get cats because, you know, cats are good. And I don't know. I'm not into cats. I won't hurt one, but I ain't going to rush out and buy no cat because they too moody. See, I'm moody, the cat's moody. Somebody got to leave my house. You got that much attitude, help me pay for my damn phone bill. You don't sit there and scratch yourself. What? Everybody works in my house. Because, see, a dog is not moody. You can say to a dog, come here. He go, I got the car keys. You want me to drive, Shirley? Where we going? But you get a cat, you got to beg him. Come here, kitty. Come here. And the cat looks at you like, not today, and walk on you. And then you get mad, but cats are clean. Boy, they can lick their butt from any corner, can't they? But this one gets me. They lick, and then they look so shocked when they get stuff caught in their throat. Hey! Ha! Ha! Hey! And this can go 3-4 days till you go, hey, swallow or shut the hell up, okay? Nobody put no gun in your head and tell you lick your butt for 2 weeks. Male cats scare me. You ever got a male cat manager? He would go in your bedroom and use the bathroom under your pillow. Now, this is when it turns real nasty. He would take that time and make that bed up. So you sit there watching Byron Allen, and you go, and so, what the hell? What is guacamole coming out of my neck for? And the cat laying on the bed going...
right back. Don't go away. We have more Shirley and Luis, Dix, and Martha Quinn. It's funny. It's crazy.
Dieters have different needs, so Accutrim created different formulas.
My appetite was huge until Accutrim Maximum Strength.
I'd lose my willpower after 3 until I found late day.
I'd eat all day without Accutrim 16-hour.
Accutrim, one is right for you.
When I look into those eyes, I wonder what the world will be like when Ben is my age. You see, I'm concerned about my baby's health, but I'm also concerned about the environment. That's why it's not easy choosing a diaper today. So I looked into it. And after what I found out, I chose Pampers. Because dry skin is important to keeping a baby's skin healthy.
Compare cloth diapers to Pampers. Pampers has a special Stay Dry top sheet and super absorbent core that help keep wetness away from your baby. So while cloth diapers stay wet, Pampers can stay drier next to the skin.
Besides, I've read they're looking at ways to compost Pampers with other household trash to turn them into reusable soil conditioner. It's only just starting, but it makes me feel a whole lot better because my baby deserves a drier diaper and all our children deserve a cleaner world.
Solid waste composting is currently unavailable to most people. Call to learn how you can bring it to your community.
Remember, every time you breathe out...
And use smoked salmon.
Someone else may be breathing in.
Excellent.
Try Breath Saver sugar-free mints with the core of confidence and share them.
Who wants to clean twice? Spray cleaner first for this greasy mess, then go back after the streaks with glass cleaner.
Don't clean it twice. Cinch it once. New Cinch from Spick and Span. New Cinch is the first cleaner that handles both grease and streaks. Glass cleaner can't always get the grease, and spray cleaners can leave streaks. Either way, you'd have to clean twice. But New Cinch gets the grease and the streaks, even on glass. Don't clean it twice. Cinch it once.
Know what a lot of today's teens are doing? They're thinking about their future and that of Black America. That's why once again McDonald's celebrates Black History Month by looking to the future. Join us now as we salute our 1992 McDonald's Black History Makers of Tomorrow. These 10 teens have been selected because of their dreams and the roles they want to play as leaders in America's future. And someday, they may truly have a place in Black history.
All right, we're back. This is comedian Shirley Hemphill. You're going to be in Cincinnati. Which club?
The Cincinnati Comedy Club.
All right, check her out. All right, let's get ready for Miss MTV herself. Please welcome Martha Quinn. Yes, that's your award. How you doing?
Good.
You look good.
Oh, well, thank you.
Where are you originally from?
I got that rock and roll. Ow!
That rock and roll.
Woo!
Ow, you look good, baby.
I feel like John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi. You haven't taken out one of those personal ads, have you?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever answered one?
No,
Ever?
I haven't. But you know, I know people who have gotten married from answering personal. So, you know, maybe it works.
John, who knows? She's on her way. This may be
But
the
is
one.
there something, is a golden cage something I don't know about?
I
What
don't know.
exactly?
We'll find out when she gets here. I was curious about that myself.
Yeah, I'll be interested.
Now, where are you originally from?
Upstate New York, Ossining, New York, home of Sing Sing Prison.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. Sing Sing Prison. Now, you've been doing what? MTV, what, 10 years?
Yes. I was 14 when I started, so it's been a long time. Anyway, moving on. Hey, you know, there's something you don't know about me, Byron.
What's that? Tell me, baby, what don't I know about you?
For about 10 minutes, did stand-up comedy.
I didn't know
I
that.
tried.
I'm sorry.
Because you're a professional, and I'm embarrassed to reveal. No.
Martha,
But
you
no,
did stand up.
I did.
Where'd you do it?
I hosted an evening at the Improv once.
Okay.
And then I thought, hey, I can do this. I'm going to do stand-up comedy. And 10 minutes later, I stopped, but I actually do have a joke.
Go for it.
Should I tell my joke?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the comedy of Martha Quinn.
Okay, now, this is like the Comedy Olympics.
Okay.
I'm an amateur.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay, all right.
Okay, it goes like this. Okay. You know, I just moved here from New York, and people always ask me, Martha, what's the difference between New York and Los Angeles? And I say, well, the whole driving thing. I mean, I never had a car in New York, and now I'm out here and driving, and you have to be aware of the whole driving responsibly issue. You cannot drive drunk. You have to go out, you have to have, you know, half a glass of white wine or whatever your limit is. You don't want to be irresponsible and drive drunk. In New York, it's a much better system because you can go out and have 2 bottles of wine, and you go out and you hail a cab, and a totally drunk stranger drives you home. See, because it's like, see, you're driving.
Oh, my side.
You hail it, and the cab driver.
Wait.
See,
Oh, God.
she gets it.
Oh, God.
She gets it.
Wait.
I'm available for taking
Martha,
the Laugh
Martha.
Factory in Chicago. I'll be right there.
That was wonderful, Martha. Why did you give up comedy?
Oh, gee.
Don't you think she should do more of it?
Oh, man, yeah.
Now that's a polite audience.
Okay, you don't have any more? I gotta have an encore. You got an encore?
No, she got enough. That way, my stomach. No, my
We're in
stomach hurts.
stitches now. You got us up against the ropes. Knock us out.
Go ahead.
I don't want to make you all
That's right, because I'm
comedians
jealous
nervous.
because she got too much on that one. You stick to your stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's it. That's my job.
That's it. No more comedy?
I wanted to add to the comedy.
Now, you're acting these days.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just, I just finished a movie.
Oh, that's real nice.
Yeah, I did.
You just did a movie.
Yeah,
All right, now
I
tell me
did.
about this
I'm
movie.
Scared.
What's this movie?
It's called Bad Channels, and I describe it as sort of being a mixture between Close Encounters and Diary of a Mad Housewife, because it's alien-oriented.
Okay.
I see an alien, nobody believes me, and the only people who will corroborate my story are like weird hicks, like from Austin, New York, who seem to be the only people who ever see UFOs anyway.
Okay.
Isn't that true? You never see, you know, so-and-so from Manhattan.
That's true. That, you know, they don't tend to go right down, you know, Park Avenue. It's always out in the middle of the
They're in
sticks.
Pahuta,
and
California.
you go, what is this? Some light came over your house.
Right.
Okay.
But in the end, I was right. There was an alien. There's monster fights and everything.
Do you believe in UFOs?
I don't know. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Absolutely.
Well,
I am not vain enough to think we're the only ones here on the planet.
But then why
the
have
universe.
we never seen them?
A lot of people have.
Yeah, but they're always weird hicks.
I haven't interviewed all of them, but a lot of people have. Now, let me ask you, you plan on staying with MTV? It's been 10 years. You see yourself doing this another 10 years?
Geez, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you ask Mick Jagger when he was 30, do you see himself doing, you know, I can't get no satisfaction when he's 40, blah, blah. They just signed a new deal. They're going to be with a new record company when they're 60.
Mm-hmm.
They just got this $35 million, whatever it is, deal. They'll be 60 years
That's
old.
sad. I can't get no satisfaction. He'll be talking about hemorrhoid medicine. No.
Hemorrhoid medicine. I'm going to use that on my show.
Oh, no, I can't. The man is on his way to being 60, 70 years old. I'm sorry, no.
So, I don't know. Maybe there'll be a Brady reunion. You never know.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
you were,
Brady.
what is it, Robert's,
Mrs. Bobby Brady.
You were Mrs. Bobby Brady.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you, I mean...
Now, there you go.
A movie and Mrs. Bobby.
And a German Shepherd.
And a German... You just took over me.
Just too good, girl. Now, tell me about this show you're doing on MTV.
Oh, it's called Rockline.
Okay.
And it's where people, it's a live show, and people call up and ask, you know, the artists questions. And it's really fun because it's live as it happens.
Right.
Like, things like, like I was thinking before, people who are like in like Slaughter or Metallica, you know, a lot of times we'll get phone calls and it'll be like, hi, Kirk. I saw you last week in Detroit, and you asked me up to your hotel and be like, okay, thanks for the call. And they'll be all like sweat coming down their faces. You just never know what's going to pop up.
Rockline, that's where you get the real stories.
Yeah, the next, there's a rumor, the guys in the band will appreciate this, there's a rumor that in March, possibly, that Spinal Tap will be on.
Uh-oh.
So we're all very excited.
We'll be there. Okay. Well, we're going to look out for you in this movie in Rockline. I want to thank you for coming by. You're delightful. And we'll be looking for UFOs and the whole deal. This is Martha Quinn. We're going to take a break. Don't go away. Coming up, comedian Louis Dix. You don't believe in UFOs?
It's the giant inventory sell-off now at Grand Pontiac Buick GMC truck. That means new Pontiacs as low as $59.95. Over 40 Pontiac Transport minivans starting as low as $13,995. Over 100 new trucks, like brand new 92 GMCs, only $79.95. Plus factory rebates up to $1,500, even 2.9 GMC financing. Our lot's full, and we're forced to sell off our entire inventory. See us now, Grand Pontiac Buick GMC, West 104th. Don't miss it. It's worth the short drive.
Sometimes the weather is the news.
The morning rush hour is going to be a problem because of ice and snow all along.
That's why every hour, 24 hours a day, you can depend on the team at Storm Center 4.
Take a look at News 4's Mountain Cam at the El Rancho.
Over 33 years of combined experience predicting Colorado weather.
That is a second cold front that will be making its way through the state.
They were the first meteorologists in Colorado to use Doppler radar.
Keeping you up to date on road and school closures throughout the night.
When the weather becomes the news, turn to the team at Storm Center 4, keeping you ahead of the storm.
I got an A, Dad.
Good. I care about my kids.
And I want my students to get a good education.
I just need to get good grades.
News 4 is the only station doubly committed to education, with not one, but 2 education specialists.
I'm Karen Layton.
And I'm Anna Alejo.
Together we bring you complete coverage of Colorado's most important educational issues.
The education specialists on News 4. Watch the only station watching your kids.
Unlike many things in life, Social Security won't run out. To learn more, write Social Security, Pueblo, Colorado, 81009.
On June 15th, 1989, a hole was found between the abdomen and the chest. The stomach, spleen, and intestines were damaging the lungs. My child had surgery before I even had my child. Please, join their campaign for healthier babies.
When you're in Los Angeles, hang out with us. Call 818-840-3537 for information or free tickets to the Byron Allen Show.
All right. That's the Dream Band. Mark Hugenberger, Ricky Minor, Ricky Lawson, and Luis Conte. And you know Terry Woolman and Gerald Albright. Gerald and I have a new album out. Anyway, it is time to welcome the cheapest man in the world. Let him hear it, Luis Torres. You know, with the economy being the way it is, I thought this would be a terrific time to have you come out and give us some money-saving tips. So let's get started.
Well, I'll give you one example. My wife wanted to buy me lunch. I knew I was coming here. I told her, don't bother buying anything. I can eat over there. And sure, you had a big spread for me in the green room. So I saved money right there for lunch.
Ah, well, we stole that from the game show across the hall.
Oh.
All right, so what do you have here?
Well, using 2-ply toilet paper.
Okay.
What I do, I split it. And this way I have... Give me a hand.
Okay.
Here, just start rolling there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You just split 2-ply toilet paper?
My wife has her roll, and I have mine. Just keep winding it. Yeah, just like that.
Man, I hope I never have to use the bathroom at your house.
No, there's no problem.
There's no problem?
No, my wife's the only one.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's the only one that has a problem.
She's the only one that has a problem?
Right.
And you sure this hasn't been used before?
No, not this one.
Okay.
And you get 2 rolls, 350 sheets on each roll.
Okay.
And that's...
How long does this take to do?
Don't take too long. I mean, you can finish in about 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
6 minutes.
All right, that's it. 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, and comes out costing you 7 cents a roll.
7 cents a roll?
7 cents a roll.
All right. What else?
Another thing I have here, when my wife runs out of cologne, you know how in your automobile you're always buying deodorant? Well, I don't. All I do is just take the top off, lay it in the back of my window. I never have to buy anything for my car, and it always smells nice.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, and you can...
Just empty. It's empty, but the odor stays in there.
Okay, you don't have to get one of those car deodorants.
No.
All right. And
you save money.
Tape this under your arm and no more deodorant.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, never thought of that one. See, I'm helping you out. Okay.
Another thing I do, when it's empty, completely empty, people just throw it away. I don't. I'll cut it, just like this, open it up, and you're good for another... You sniff toothpaste in here to brush your teeth for another 10 times. So you save quite a bit. See all...
Yeah, that's plenty of toothpaste. Boy, God forbid all that go to waste.
No, well, that's true. No, you don't want to let it go to waste.
Yeah, I hate to see what you floss with.
Another item I have is I always use double-edged razor blades.
Double-edged razor, okay.
Right. What I do, just sharpen it like this. And when you do that, I mean, I get about 15 more shades